Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today it's time for a best and worst autumn edition. So officially I think autumn ends or winter starts on December 21st or something like that. I know for most of us, like, come December, yep, it's winter. But you know, just I thought I would save this for a little bit later. And today I'm going to talk you through what I've loved throughout the autumn and what I wasn't so impressed with. To kickstart things, I'm going to start with primers. I feel like that's what I'd start my makeup with, so it seems like a fairly good place to start. Oh no, I also have moisturiser, but let's go for primer. So I have the Elizabeth Arden Privage City Smart. Now, if you watched my first impressions video, then you will have seen me trying this. I was a little bit confused about it, but ever since then, I've used it every single day that I wear makeup and I go out. I absolutely love that this is the whole like city smart thing. It's meant to protect you in the city, and I live and work in London, so I think, I don't know, that just, it really pleases me, I guess. I think it's really, really helpful. So I've been absolutely loving that, still using that now. So this is one that I have loved towards the end of autumn and that I think is going to be a huge perk for me come winter. And another primer that I have used so much is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. There's honestly so little left. I think there's this much left in there. So I have definitely got good use out of this. I really, really like this. Now, this is a primer and moisturiser, and throughout like the start of autumn, end of summer, I was loving how easy this was to use, how simple it was, and just, you know, it's no fuss. It's a no fuss product, and I love that. It's quite liquidy, which I think some people won't really like, but I really like that. I think it's very easy to like move around my face to blend in. I like it. I think it feels moisturising and it does a really great job. So now we can go on to moisturiser. I have the Clinique Moisture Surge. Love this stuff. Again, I've used quite a lot of it, as you can tell. It's so good. Like, one pump is enough. Sometimes I go for two, it does depend. But I've loved using this. I think I use this mostly in the mornings, because in the evenings I like to use like night moisturizers, if that makes sense. So I've been loving this in the mornings, used so much of it, and it's just a really nice moisturizer. It feels super cooling on the skin as well, which I really, really like. And seeing as I've gone for that kind of order, next up let's do concealer. So I have been loving the Too Faced Born This Way concealers. I have the shade Light and the shade Light Medium. I wasn't really using Light too much towards the start of autumn, but now my tan has faded, I definitely am. I like to use Light under my eyes. I think it works really well, and then I use Light Medium to cover any blemishes or anything like that. And this duo has just been amazing. It's been the concealers that I have reached for. I don't have too many, admittedly, but these are the ones that I'm always reaching for, favouring over the rest, and I just think they work really well. Really impressed with them. Another item that I have loved ever since my first impressions video is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I think this is also partly down to the fact that I got LVL, so I got a lash lift a few months ago, I think towards the end of October, and at first I was a bit like, don't really think this did that great of a job, but actually it's made such a difference. I don't have the longest of lashes, I say this all the time, so, you know, something like that actually does make a huge difference. It means that I haven't had to curl my lashes every day and put on waterproof mascara, which has obviously been really great in terms of the upkeep of my lashes, because I think they were struggling a little bit with that much like heavy makeup all the time, just having to remove it. It can be quite damaging, but yeah, now that I don't need to do that, I have been loving Benefit's Roller Lash. I think it gives me a really nice level of length as well, which is what I need mostly with my lashes. So I love that this has been super lash lengthening, and I've just loved being able to try new mascaras thanks to my lash lift. Something else I have been absolutely loving that I will definitely need to use this evening is the Kneipp Herbal Bath Oils in general. I love their bath oils. They're just so nice. I had a little pack of loads of different ones. So it had like Cold Season, like Enjoy Life, a sleep one, which was like lavendery or eucalyptus, something like that. And they're just so nice. Some of them turn your bath different colours too, which I'm totally here for. But this one is the biggest one I have, so I thought I'd show you this one. And this is their Joint and Muscle Arnica Bath Oil. I'm in desperate need of this because I'm having such like a pain in my back, like here. The upper or middle left, it's so annoying. It feels like a muscle or something. So yeah, definitely gonna sit in a bath of this tonight. But I love these. They smell so nice, they feel really nice in the bath. Some of them even like give me a little bit of bubbles, which I'm all here for. And I just think it's really nice. I think you pick these up in like her Holland and Barrett as well, so pretty easy to get hold of. And finally, I have the Fresh It Up Dry Shampoo by Got To Be. This is in the shade Dark Brown, which I love because it's the colour of my hair. So, you know, I don't know, if you're in a super rush and you just pop this on your hair, you don't have to worry about ending up with white marks or looking like you've got dandruff or anything. So that's really good, and it smells like chocolate. I think anything that smells like chocolate just instantly wins me over, and this has done that. I absolutely love it. The only thing to like bear in mind with these kind of dry shampoos that have colour in there is that when you go in with your fingers, just make sure you wipe your fingers afterwards, because if you start touching loads of things, you do get a little bit of coloured residue on your fingers. So that's definitely one to bear in mind. Just give yourself a little bit of a wipe down, I guess. But I love this, so nice, it smells divine, and is just really, really nice. Those were my best products, and now on to my more disappointing ones. As always, just because these were disappointing to me, it doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad product or they're not going to work for you. They just didn't work for me personally. Starting off with the GHD Curl Hold Spray. I expected so much more from this because it's GHD. I just don't think it worked. I don't have like GHD tools. Or I do have a GHD straightener, but I don't have a GHD curler or anything, so I don't know if this is like specifically designed to work with their curlers or something. Like I can't talk about it like that, but I wouldn't want to buy a product that can only work with a specific brand. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I'm quite disappointed with this. I have super long hair at the moment. It's absolutely ridiculous. I really need to get it cut. So I've been trying to do like different things with it because it is this like really annoying length, and I've been feeling so bored with my hair that I just don't know what to do. So I've been trying to curl it like a few times, but when I do, I use this, literally it's gone straight away. My hair is notoriously hard to curl anyway, but I've done it before and it's worked like pretty well with other like hairsprays and stuff. So this one being a curl hold spray, I thought it would do even better with curls, but it's just not that great. I've given it like a fair few goes as well, but it's just not doing it for me. As I said, thanks to my lash lift, I've been able to try new mascaras, and one that just didn't float my boat was the Rimmel Waterproof Scandal Eyes Reloaded. Just like, no, I do not think this is waterproof at all. If you watched my Primark Christmassy haul, so like my previous Primark haul, that was the first time I wore this mascara, and literally if you watch it from start till finish, at the start all good, like makeup's looking fine. Towards the end of the video, I just have mascara all down my under eyes. It's ridiculous. I do my bottom lashes, and basically where I either looked down or just like my eyes moved a little bit, as my bottom lashes touched my skin, it just smudged. It's ridiculous. And one, this is waterproof, so it shouldn't be smudging at all, and like two, I just don't want a mascara that smudges. So I'm really just so unimpressed with this. And yeah, I basically was so annoyed with that video as well. I was so close to refilming it, but then I decided like, no, not do. It will take me too long, and it's hopefully not that big of a deal, but just really disappointed in this. Onto a product that I thought I was going to absolutely love, and that is the Peexo Glotion Day Dew. It's a brightening lotion. I was very excited about this. I sort of used it as like a moisturizer slash primer. I thought it'd be really brightening on my skin, but it's too brightening. It's glitter. It's so weird. I don't know, it just looks really, really weird. So this, I don't know if you can see that, but this comes out as white, and like it doesn't blend skin colour at all. It just stays this like white, iridescent, almost pinky like shine. It's so weird. It was so unflattering. Like on my skin now, you can see this is super unflattering. Maybe on someone pale this will look quite nice, but I can't imagine it looking on nice on anybody who has a little bit of colour on their skin, and I just didn't like this. I wore this, I like tried putting on foundation over the top, but it just wasn't working. So like, you know, when it says brightening, I expect it to like brighten in a nice kind of subtle way. This literally was just adding white shine to my face, and that's not for me. And lastly, the last thing that I wasn't impressed with was the Formula 10.0.6. This is their So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. As you can see, I really didn't use a lot of this before deciding it wasn't for me. I think I just used this once. It's bizarre. It's a cleanser, and I literally do not doubt that this does wonders, that this literally cleanses your skin, because it just feels and smells so abrasive. It smells like alcohol. I just really did not like using this. I hated the smell of it. I felt as soon as I put it on my skin, I felt like it was just really stripping my skin, and I like a cleanser that makes me feel relaxed and like put at ease, and that did the opposite. And with that said, those were all the items, the best and worst in my beauty collection for throughout autumn. Really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. I'll see you all soon. Bye.